Yeah, drugs. Fucking all. Oh, sorry. Are we live?
Technical difficulties. We're live already.
God, son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I have everything plugged in. I don't know what happened. So what's going on, everybody?
An eventful week.
Really?
Slow, busy.
Oh, did you say uneventful or eventful?
Kind of eventful.
Okay.
Lots of folks reaching out to me wanting to sponsor videos and
Oh,
feature product.
I told you guys it's that time of year. I got a bunch of emails yesterday.
Yeah, once you
Go ahead.
Kurt. No, it's all you, bud.
No, I'm getting like 4 or 5 a day.
There we go. Because you're Kurt.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like random shit.
Oh, I don't even want to tell you what I got.
If I were to say yes, I'd probably have 24 infrared cameras by now.
I thought I was the infrared guy. I guess they moved on.
They want the hammer and the nail, dog.
I always get makeup crap, right? And then I forgot what else I got. But the other day I got like an email for sex toys. I was like, okay, straight to the trash. Yep.
Wow. Man.
I don't know. Women's clothing too. And I'm like, what? Like, do they not know who they send these out to?
I got one that was like for outdoor camping equipment and stuff, and they said we love your channel and your focus on outdoor and camping equipment. And I'm like, what?
You got the wrong guy.
I got one too, and they keep emailing me. I just haven't responded, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. It's it's like a tent or something.
Just get it, guys. You always tell them. The way I always try to like pitch it, like I could definitely do something. I could probably integrate it. You know what I mean? And be like, pitching a tent while fucking brazing in a condenser. Some stupid shit.
Actually, Kurt, speaking of thermal, they just sent me this one.
Oh wow!
But I opened it and I'm like, I already freaking have that one. This was sent to me last year. I'm like, it's the same fucking thing. It's just a different name on it.
Give it to somebody; they'll appreciate it.
No, I know. I need to give away that, and then like I have some Hick Micro stuff that I have piling up.
Hick Micro.
Hick Micro.
You son of a bitch.
What's up, everybody? We got people coming in. Mike B, Eddie, and the Practical Gadgeteer. Let's see. Froggy, Nasty. HVAC with a C or with a K R. That's a new one, right?
HVAC.
Yeah. Nice.
HVACR.
Ooh,
nice to meet you, HVACR.
Solid.
What's the K stand for? Yeah. Who's been raiding the Home Depot for the Black Friday sales? Are there any sales to be had?
Oh shit, son of a bitch.
Y'all been looking?
Anymore, I don't go to Home Depot for sales. They just don't have any of the good stuff. The new releases, they don't have it.
No, I always got to order my shit from somewhere.
Like they got a new light out, and you did a little piece on their new light. Home Depot don't have it.
I think I got it from them, but it was online. Everything's online. I can't find anything anymore. Even the Milwaukee one, I forgot where I got that one from. Like none of that stuff is in the store. It's so stupid.
So stupid. I'm so. Yeah, I almost picked up like the I did pick up some tools last week, but I want to get. They got the blackout edition Klein shit.
Dude, Morgan keeps posting those. I'm like, fuck, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah. And I'm a lineman whore, dude. I probably got about 30 pair of linemen, and like they're all different variations, and they got that American one with the eagle on it. I'm like, $40. I mean, that's a normal price, but I was just like, America. I'm gonna get them. Yeah, I'm gonna get them. Like, so, but
eventually.
Yeah. But the deals, man, they're not as good, especially the Milwaukee ones, man. They don't have like it's always the buy more, save more when I do it. And they're just ass. But the socket sets they got a really nice pack out set right now. It's got the impact sockets rated inside of the low profile one with a bunch of bits too, with the red helix bits. That's for $75. That's a good deal.
Well, Klein keeps coming out with a bunch of crap, and I never know like if to buy it or not because then something else comes out. Like I bought that Connect, but I like the starter kit that I got.
Yeah, the Connect. Yeah, that's a good one.
I did like that one, but then they came out with one that had like metric and standard.
Yeah, it's like a big old bot.
But somebody made a good point in my comments. They need to sell, I don't think they do, but they need to sell those individual sockets like separately, or like some of them at least.
Because
yeah, because like I was gonna get that metric one, the complete one, and I was like, it doesn't have some of the sizes I need, like 11 30 seconds and a couple others. So
straight up, yeah, no, it's good.
And I don't even think the starter kit did too. I had to take it from the other one that I had already, which was way more expensive and had less pieces.
Yeah, exactly. God, I got the hiccups.
Nasty's gonna get his Ryobi fix on Black Friday.
Now, does Nasty really Nasty dog? You really?
He's always talking about
Ryobi's, or is he? Or see, I didn't know if it's just a clowning thing because I mean, some of their newer like the HP stuff, not bad at all. From when I see people do the comparisons, like realistically, bro, what is like a half a second to put a screw in? Like I don't know.
As long as it has, or you get what you need, like that it has the right torque, power, all that.
Yeah, for sure.
The thing about Ryobi, they make a ton of stuff that other tool makers don't make.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fans, pressure washer,
stick vacuum. I got a little pressure washer. Yeah. I got this little roto rooter thing, battery powered to clear out drains that you ain't gonna find in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee's got a stick vac, like a stand. It looks like a shark vacuum, like a Dyson.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's like but it like the head is the back, and then it's got the long wand, and it's got the base on the bottom, like a house vacuum. And then DeWalt has a pressure washer, but Ryobi, like you said, they have like a real pressure washer. Like you'd think everybody else would get into it. I don't know.
And the portable ones and all that. Like I've seen those. Yeah. I'm like looking for like a Milwaukee version, and you don't.
You just like screw it. Like I bought the Ryobi backpack sprayer before the Milwaukee one came out.
And the Ryobi one's probably better. I didn't like the Milwaukee one.
Oh, that's right. You sent it. You took it back. Right?
If I don't like it, I return it.
Well, they got a new Milwaukee backpack sprayer coming out.
I think I've heard of that, and then I'm also waiting for the damn drawer to come out. That bottom extra large drawer. That would be awesome.
Everybody else is putting one out. Flex put one out. Klein put one out.
Bright orange in the van. What do y'all think about that?
Yes. Looks like a Lego.
I wish they were black with orange accents. That would have been.
That would have been gangster as hell. Like everything else they do.
Did Tough Built put out one?
Tough Built's like almost bankrupt.
They were supposed to. Unfortunately, I'm hoping a lot of that shit just goes on sale because, again, I think it's a great system. I mean, they have the best attachment points compared to everybody else where you got to, whatchamacalls it?
Get a kit for it or something.
Yeah, exactly. This one, it just snaps in real good, but.
They just need some floor mounts because I need to 3D print some or something.
Yeah, that's right. You have a 3D printer now.
Yeah, but it's like a baby one.
You only need to do little things.
Yeah, but that was my only complaint because I do have some in the back of Tough Built, and I bungeed them, but they're a little bit harder to strap down because of those, the way they mount stuff. It's not like Milwaukee where you can just run it through the rail.
That's true.
So I got to hook it to the little openings or whatever, and it kind of slides around. But whatever. I need to get something.
I got a hook on inside the truck, and I just ran a ratchet strap around it. It's been perfect. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Well, appreciate the super chat. So my employer did that thing today where they didn't have any work for me, so I had to stay home without pay. Anyone else experience this, and how long before you move on?
Can you send him his money back? My man lost pay. Sorry, bud.
Unfortunately, with a lot of companies this time of year, stuff like that happens. I worked at a company one time. They laid off everybody during Christmas and helped us apply for unemployment.
Man, like I was blessed. Like the last company I worked for, like I said, they would let us come to the shop. If we had nothing to do, we'd be there for 8 hours, fucking throwing a football in a parking lot or something. You know, even they would come out and play with us. You know, and yeah, it is a tough time. Like we're slowing down. Fortunately, a little bit of jobs here to keep payroll up. You know.
Yeah,
that happens everywhere.
Me doing just 2-3 calls a day right now.
Damn, that's pretty good actually.
I was gonna say compared to what before.
Oh, Kurt, how much you running?
7 or 8.
Shit,
that's good. That's good.
So when his is slow, it's like a good day for us over here.
Mm-hmm. You're like, damn.
Yeah. What kind of work do you do, refrigeration devil? I assume you do more of the refrigeration stuff.
I mean,
right? Because well, I don't know if he does like supermarket or light commercial or what. Because
oh yeah,
he's like, I'm good, Jake. Because I do refrigeration, so right now everything is like walk-in coolers, freezers, ice machines, stuff like that. And then right now I don't have any maintenance, but usually that's what keeps me busy. And I think I have some ice machines to change out, install, and all that. But yeah, AC work it's not gonna come right now, and we don't get no heat calls.
Oh man, a couple of days it's gonna be 36 degrees here.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the 40s, bro. It's crazy.
Florida.
So I'm probably gonna be slammed with everybody whose heat strips ain't working.
Let me show you guys. It's going to be 80, 80, 83, 86, 88, 87, 89.
Jesus.
That's our week right there. Next week. That's our Thanksgiving. It's going to be hot as hell. Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's Thanksgiving? We're already coming up on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, because my kid was like excited that he was out already.
Oh, they're already out?
Well, he has early release tomorrow. Because our football, I forgot what team made the playoffs, but Sherryland, like where he goes at Sherryland, they made the playoffs, and every time something happens with sports, they let him out.
Damn, dope. It's 56 right now. We got the 40s. Low. Well, it's gonna be like that's the lows, mid 70s. Hell yeah.
Our low is like 50. No, not even 60, 64.
Yeah.
Oh, today though, it says 46. We'll see when that is. It's probably like at 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving Thursday. We might have to skip that day.
Oh yeah. Man, why do the holidays always land on a Thursday? But yeah, so we made it to 50 episodes, so I think we're good anyway.
Shout out, bro.
Officially the deal now. The real deal.
We're the real deal. We're gonna be at the podcast pavilion.
Consistency. Yeah. Just go ahead. Sorry.
I was like, we're the real deal because we're gonna be at the podcast pavilion on Monday at the AHR Expo. So make sure you go check that out if you guys are attending that.
Yeah, y'all better show up because it's gonna be a
It's
wild
gonna be
ride.
yeah. It's like R&D, Kitchen Chronicles, Brian Orr, HVAC School, Craig, and then us. So I don't know. I don't know who let us in, but we're there.
Craig Migliaccio?
Yeah, he does the pavilion too.
Kurt, just ready to have your mind blown, brother. It's gonna be a new
Dude,
day.
I think
I'd
we
like to
should.
meet Craig.
I think we should. He's a super nice dude. When I met him at the expo, him, Mike Mayberry, you get to see everybody. But
Yeah, bro.
Jake, we should interview Kurt when he goes. Like he should be the first one.
Yeah, right. Like, hey, so how you doing? Tell us about yourself.
What do you think of the expo?
Yeah. Oh man, Kurt, you're gonna bring some good shoes, bro.
Oh fuck! I know I messed up last year.
Yeah,
I couldn't even walk.
bring some good ones, Kurt.
Nasty needs a ride.
Fly on in. I mean, we got room. No. God dang it. I don't know why my wife had to say that. Oh.
Everybody brings it up every time.
Every time.
Chevy
Lower
Runner.
Valley, where's that?
Chevy Runner 88. He just left me a comment. I think he's from my area. Chilly 57 degrees. Are low. Oh, you do? Jason works with Mayberry's son over there.
Oh, down on Mayberry. I thought Mayberry was a Cali guy.
Yeah, but he. Oh wait, where's Jason's in Texas, right?
Yeah, Jason will tell us more. So,
yeah, Jason, where's that at? I thought they were together in California. I've seen, or I've talked to Mike a lot to where they have several branches of that company that he works for.
Yeah,
he actually comes to my area quite a bit. We just keep like missing each other.
Down on Mayberry.
Y'all are gonna bunk together?
Bro, I mean, I asked him. He's like, "Nah, I'm good. I already booked my hotel." I said, "Good. I don't want you here anyways."
Well, I did, but I ain't been able to confirm it. You know how you try to actually call the hotel?
Who calls the hotel?
I try to call them and see if they actually got my reservation, and it always goes to like some 1-800 number or something. I can't actually speak to someone.
You can't call anybody anymore, dude. It's all automated or an answering machine.
Absolutely.
That's why I was like, who calls anymore? Because they usually just email you.
Big Kurt, man, that reminded me of an episode about the hotel. Did y'all ever watch The Office?
On and off, yeah.
Oh man, there was a spot when Michael like made a reservation for some damn thing like years in advance. It was, anyways. It just reminded me of that. He said he's calling the hotel to cancel it or some dumb shit, and he could. Anyways, I digress.
Oh, he's saying that Ben moved over there. Mayberry moved over about a year ago.
Oh, right on. Yeah, everybody, that was the big shift from California to Austin.
I don't know. I don't know why people live in California.
I was gonna say, Jason, you didn't get upset. Like you don't. What's that? Don't California my Texas?
Jason, I want to say he lived in California too.
Oh, that's right.
California, either they're on fire or they're getting mudslides or it's an earthquake or an atmospheric river or something.
Or the gas is like $10.
Or they're charging you 34 cents or 34% tax. You know what I mean?
Gas is outrageous. Yeah.
I'm like, just come to South Georgia. You don't even have to irrigate your plants around here. It rains.
It rains. Man, that's awesome. He said, not on my watch. Do you guys have a lot of sprinkler systems there, Kurt, or no? I mean, do you and Adrian?
You mean in yards, or are you talking about in fields?
Yeah, like irrigation in houses.
Yeah, people put them in, but like There was one at my house when I bought it, but I don't use it.
Yeah, no, like every house, I feel like it's standard. Like,
yeah, I mean, to me,
you see them a lot,
trash.
but like nobody uses them, or then the state tells us that we're in a drought and we can't.
Okay. Right on, right on.
It never rains. It never rains here, and we try to. You can't even water your yard anymore.
Well, that's when you have like a Japanese rock garden for a yard or something like that.
No, it's all these people with their fake grass. That they buy that grass at what are those
The
like?
turf.
Yeah, not the turf, but the ones that they buy in like squares.
Sod?
Yeah, right. And then they buy so much of it, and then they got to that shit takes a lot of water, and then it most places it won't last unless you're like a high-end house and you got people that take care of your yard and all that.
Real talk, true story. That's what I heard.
So how's everybody's I was gonna start off with something else completely different, but how's everybody's sports teams doing right now? Good question. Bad? Good?
That depends on what side of bed they wake up on. I don't know.
Hey, they might slide in that top 12 though.
Yeah, they need some help to get in there though.
Yeah.
So not looking good.
I'm a Ravens fan. I take it with how we do.
How are they?
7-4. Just lost to the Steelers by 2 points, but we had Justin Tucker. Poor guy. I mean, I loved him. Missed 2 field goals, so we would have won the damn game. Our defense lit it up. Lamar was off, but we started out 0-2. Everybody's like, "Oh, this team's ass." It's the whole. You got a whole season, bro. So
football is like that, yeah.
So I don't rush it, and then I don't really get into baseball basketball till the playoffs. Yeah,
because if my girlfriend is listening, she's probably gonna get mad at me, but they're doing better than the Cowboys. We were at I was with. I'll get into it in a bit, but I was with Matt and Megan. We're out eating and stuff, and then I was like, "Hey, that's a Cowboys game," and they lost pretty badly, and they're probably out of that picture.
Dude, they're ass crazy.
I'm from Texas, but I don't.
Just posted.
I'm from Texas, but I don't really go for the Texas.
Just be a Texans fan. They got a nice little regime going, young squad. CJ Stroud, Joe Mixon was a good addition. So,
Curtis, as much as I rag on the Bulldogs, you'll probably be amused that Georgia Tech uses AstroTurf on the Grant Field, so the homecoming queen won't graze.
Oh, what a!
Well, go ahead.
Did Florida beat Georgia?
Win that game.
Or did it?
Did Florida beat Georgia? No, they were down to their third string quarterback, some guy who transferred in from Yale.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
And let me see, Georgia was giving the ball away, and they still won the game.
Okay, I remember last I saw it because my son likes the Gators, and it was close for a little bit. Just probably the first quarter. I don't even recall. So, but yeah,
Brian, Bulldogs look like they've been neutered.
They've had some bad days, and some days they're great, and some days they're like, I don't know, Vanderbilt.
Hey, I feel pretty good. I'm a Laker fan right now, and the first time in a few years I can say that they're actually at the top. So I feel good right now. But long season, I don't know how that's gonna hold up.
They was at the top a couple years ago too, and
they won in the bubble.
Bro, the bubble don't count. Don't ever.
Yes, it does.
Don't ever talk to me about the bubble. Like,
it was the hardest championship to win.
Bro had Jimmy Butler with a bunch of scrubs, bro. Like, come on.
Hey man, Jimmy Butler, I would take him any day.
I love Jimmy Butler.
Didn't they beat like Milwaukee and everything? Like they kept knocking out Milwaukee for a couple years, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, it got legit, but that bubble championship don't count. They're just trying to give LeBron a ring, and he don't. LeBron's ass. Sorry, like, and his hairline's worse.
Do you think his son is any better? Little
Bro.
shorty
his son.
LeBron?
His son
Hey,
just
no.
got it. I totally understand that his son just got in there because of who he was.
That is really cool that that
Yeah.
happened. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't like anybody would want to do something like that, but nah, man.
Jason don't like Texas or California teams.
He's a Bills fan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he mentioned earlier, go Bills.
I'm kind of privately pulling for the Texas Longhorns.
Oh, that's always a good one. I don't mind them. Yeah.
They're a new team in the SEC and they're kicking butt. They're doing good.
I've been to their games before.
Oh, that's gotta be nice. I always like had an infatuation with Texas. Probably it started probably with Ricky Williams. Man, like that dude. That's when I got into sports, and yeah, just always had. And then I always loved the first time I had a house and I painted. I did whatever. What's that color? God dang it! Whatever.
Texas
They're
burnt
orange. Yeah, I did a wall that color. I was like, yeah, that's pretty gangster.
Refrigeration
Lions.
Devil likes the Lions. Yeah, he's a Lion fan.
Yo, here's everybody ragged on the Lions during the playoffs because Dan Camp, and this is a touchy subject, but the reason they got to where they were was because of the way he called the games. And if those two plays were executed and James Williams didn't do they would have won that game off of the way they play, and they're still doing the same shit this year. So, Motor City Dan Campbell, it's a dog. Y'all know it's hockey season. That's true.
Yeah, I know it's
true.
hockey season. That was funny because Matt and Megan, Matt used to.
Where are you, Neil? Are you in Canada?
Well,
Matt from Mechanical played hockey, and I think no, he taught snowboarding and surfing. But anyway,
solid. It's already
Around
been
here, the closest ice rink is in another state.
Florida. We got two teams. They just won, and the past 4 years, got two championships, Stanley Cup. Sorry. I was growing up a Caps fan because I'm from Maryland, and we had the Caps before like everybody started riding them. But Jaromir Jagr was my hero back in the day.
Neil's from Connecticut.
Oh, that made.
How about them Broncos?
Yeah, them Ravens whooped up on them boys. Yeah, they did. and them Bills.
Anyway,
last year and them Lions. Damn.
Damn.
And we just got our ass kicked in the playoffs. So,
Well, guys, y'all can understand why I pull for college teams and not pro, because my local pro team is the Atlanta Falcons.
When I went to Denver, there was a bunch of people from Atlanta, and they were like talking. They're all like grieving together about the Falcons.
Oh, hey, they doing okay. Once Captain Kirk came through, and I mean they got Bijan.
I don't care who they got. I like college football. I don't really like pro that much. And college is starting to turn into like pro with all this NIL stuff and players making millions of dollars.
He did. That's why they traded him. That's why they got rid of him. They traded that. But nah, dude, it's like free agency too. What like you said. So it's kind of shitty, and I get it. But they're starting to do it in high school. Florida is one of the states high school kids can get those deals. They can get paid.
Oh shit!
But we also have IMG Academy. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. It's like it's basically it's a high school powerhouse in basketball and football. And they can do it. And there's a school about 10 minutes from here. Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons went to. It's like a tiniest little fucking one stoplight place, bro. It's crazy. Montverde Academy.
What about
the Falcons will be better?
Hopeful. What do you call it? Hopeful wishing.
Don't hold your breath.
You heard it here first. On the topic of sports, I wanted to get into. Did you guys watch the Tyson fight?
No,
Yes.
I watched.
Could you watch it?
It took so long to get to it. It was like midnight by the time it started. So I tuned out before it ever started.
Did you watch
and
it,
then I
Jake?
read about it the next day, and it was apparently horrible.
So, yeah, so obviously Netflix was lagging and all this shit, and I'm like, yo, the fight's supposed to be at 11. We're watching it, but it's only for whatever reason I was 42 minutes behind, and like somehow I was watching the Ramos fight. That was a great fight. Went to 12, right? And then watched the female last round. Cool fight. Obviously watched, that. And here's my take real quick. First 2 rounds, Mike came out. He was bouncing. He looked good. There's 1 second in there in the first round where like Tyson was ready to get him.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the way Jake like turned. He like jumped. He got like scared.
Yeah.
And but then after that, you can see he lost the bounce in his legs, and now Netflix is being sued.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they just sued. You rolling? So you good? Sure. Love you. She didn't give me a kiss. You see that? Give me a kiss.
Well, I couldn't.
Got to run now.
Yeah.
No, it ended up being a lot closer than where we thought we had to. My daughter had a cheer thing, and yeah. So instead of being 20 minutes away, it's 5 minutes. So.
Oh, cool. But yeah, like I couldn't pull it up on my phone and never loaded. I pulled it up on the TV, and luckily, I don't know how I got it to work, and I got to see it. And like you said, first 2 rounds, not bad. They're already in the chat with the rigged comment. You can tell that I feel like he pulled back a little bit sometimes. I'm like, I don't know about all that.
Nah, for sure, I agree.
But dude, I don't know. His legs looked like they were out of him too.
When he was walking out, he saw the stumble. I'm like, oh fuck!
Yeah.
I'm like, that scared the shit out of me. And I do respect Jake Paul for one. I mean, the dude can throw hands like he can do but you can tell he did not go in at Mike like he could have. Like there was time
at the end, especially. Yeah.
So I was like, man, respect, because nobody wanted to see Mike go down like that. But I think with him being hurt, obviously it was, not as. The only reason that shit got sanctioned was so everybody could make bets. If it was really, there's basically an exhibition, but they wouldn't have been able to place bets. So that's obviously why. And it was the largest gate outside of fucking Vegas. So
why do you think he was biting his glove so much?
Well, here's how I broke it down. When he said biting fixation, I'm like, biting fix. It's a fix, bro. There was a fix in the fucking thing. But I
felt like he kept biting it when he wanted to do something. He's like, oh.
I read a lot of comments, watched a lot of videos on it, and people were just like, one, he's getting pissed off because he knows I want to go in.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't because there's apparently some no knockout clause that was in this shit. Two,
is that what it was?
These are just things I've heard or read in comments. But I think he was just probably either pissed off because he's like, I can't move, I can't bounce. His legs were gone. That's all I got. So I can go on.
It was rigged.
I'll tell you what, the Ramos and Barrios fight. Now we almost saw a knockout in that one.
That was good. That was
everything else was pretty good. Well, some of them.
Yo, did you see Homeboy for what's her name? Who was the chick? Amanda. Is that who it was? Her coach. Anyways, he got up in there. He's like, we want a clean, clear fight. Katie, she's a beautiful woman or whatever. She goes, but she got a big ass head. It was funny as shit. Like, he was pissed, and I get it, man, because she does move with her head, but I don't know. There was too much clinching in the beginning of that Paul Tyson thing. So yeah.
Yeah, I got to watch it, but I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm glad I didn't watch it.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah, I never got to watch Prime Tyson or remember it. Like obviously, like everybody's parents had that shit on like growing up, but nothing I paid attention to. And I got a couple. Well, where are we at? A couple things. The mic.
Oh, here. You do have him back there. That's right.
Yeah. I got the. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face one, and then be unstoppable. Like Mike's a really good, straight to the point, like guy. Like I don't know, he's just. Real.
And I loved him in The Hangover.
Yeah, everybody. Well, I thought it was kind of assholeish of Jake to come out to that song.
Oh, well, I didn't. That's when it was buffering for me, but.
Oh yeah, I was like,
I didn't see that part.
I'm like, man.
Yeah, Prime Tyson, phenomenal.
Oh yeah, he was unstoppable.
Yeah, I think. But I saw extended clips of the training stuff prior to, and you could see he was getting gas. Everybody's like, look at his training clips. Urgh. I'm like, dude, it's literally 1.5 second, 2 second jump cuts. Of course he's going to look good, but then you would see he was gassed, bro. What up, buddy?
Dude's like 60. What can you expect?
Nah, he's for 60 though.
Oh no, like I wouldn't want to fight him.
Good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no training. Yeah,
I'll tell you this much: he got everybody to tune in.
That's why. And homie got the money. He got the bag.
They made a shitload of money.
They said before the fight, his net worth was $10 million, and he got $20 million just for the fight, and then whatever else after. You know what I mean? So good on him.
Baseball, hot dogs, apple pie, and Chevrolet.
Ooh. Yeah. Who doesn't like a good hot dog, man, at a baseball game? We were just talking about that, me and my wife. Yeah. I don't know. We were talking about soda, and it just tastes better at a ballpark.
HVACR's like, for $6 million, I'll fight him.
Solid point. Yeah. It's
Sam, you're late to the party, man. So why was I in Colorado? I had a meeting with Jobber. And
solid. Shout out, Jobber.
And I made a vacation out of it. We decided to stay up there for a few days. And we were up in the mountains where I was freezing my ass off.
Did you have to buy new gear?
No, I didn't think it through. I didn't have a beanie. My girlfriend ordered I guess it was like a DoorDash to get us some beanies and gloves. Or she already had one, but like, what the weird part is, like, where the hell do you buy gloves? Nobody had gloves. I'm like, it's 20 degrees up here and nobody has gloves.
They don't wear them unless it's below.
No, I know.
10.
I was like, well, for the tourists need something.
Yeah. They're missing a big market there, bro.
I know, right? Just right there at the airport.
It's funny. I just
pop up to a glove shop.
Yeah, the customer's house that was from Colorado, Denver, and they were like, I was like, yeah, interesting.
Yeah, we went up. I had a meeting, so like I went to that Tuesday. I was there all day with them, but we went out on the weekend. So we went up and took like a tour in the mountains, and we went around like the central markets and walked around. They have a bunch of good food. I will give them that. And it is beautiful as shit. Like it's so nice. Besides the cold weather. What'd you say?
You moving there?
No, but I made a joke when we landed. I'm like, soak it all in because I don't want to come back, because it was like 20 degrees or like probably colder with the wind chill. And afterwards, I'm like, okay, I would want to come back.
For sure. Yeah. No, that's a place my wife's always wanted to go.
It's super nice, dude. And then Matt and Megan were there. We hung out with them. They're super nice. I don't know if they're still in here, but I appreciate them coming out because they came out. I mean, it was our idea, but Monday evening, tired as shit from work, we went out to eat, and they were good sports about it.
Hell yeah.
Those guys stay busy like all day, and I think they said they work weekends and everything.
I'm sure they do, bud.
All those dispensaries and stuff.
Get it? No, okay, I'm done.
Bud, yeah, I get it.
You're cut off, Krauss. Loser.
You ever been to Denver, Kurt?
Maybe as a kid. I was born in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and I think my parents used to go to Denver to shop.
The rodeo. They were rodeo clowns, weren't they?
No, my dad was in the Air Force, and he was at Warren Air Force Base.
Oh,
He was a
everything.
missile launch control officer.
Dude.
Wait, so was he in charge of the red button?
Of the nukes? Yeah, sort of.
Dang.
He says, yeah.
10 of them.
That's dope.
Another cool story brought to you by Kurt.
One of my favorite songs by George Strait. Yeah.
Well, you gotta enlighten us because I don't listen to George Strait.
Unbelievable. Pull it up, Adrian. He needs to hear this song.
You need to fill me in too.
Well, the other dude, I don't like Homeboy, Tons of Fun. The other guy, I forget his name. He's got Shores of Cheyenne. Yeah, buddy. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Tell Dallas to come over. Telephone ring, 8:45. Come on now.
She heard his voice
On the other end of the line.
You got this on your phone?
Dude, I mean, I'm done. You can come in here. You can chill in the bed here.
The impromptu Jake concert.
Man. All right, you okay? All right. Sorry. I know that was terrible. Great song. It's about Cheyenne, though, because, the rodeo stuff and all that. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah, they're big into rodeos in Cheyenne. They really are.
Well, Mike was saying that's the only thing that's in Wyoming is nuclear missile stations.
That's about right.
You ever where else you like have to move to and stuff?
I lived in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Solid.
That's where my first memories are from Baton Rouge. I don't remember Cheyenne. I was way too young. But I remember the Cajuns, and I just remember how they were a very carefree people. Like, they didn't give a crap about nothing.
My kind of people.
Did
you guys speak the French Creole?
No, I never could. I mean, I was a little kid. I remember one time being in a truck with some Cajuns. We're going down the road. We're pulling a backhoe on a trailer. One of them crawls out the truck, jumps on the trailer, gets on the backhoe, and starts letting out the outriggers while we're going down the road, just to see what would happen.
Just to see. No, that's too much.
So, I mean, they just didn't care. They lived life like they had no cares in the world.
Oh my God. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, so, Jake, we can't play copyright music. Don't start. Too late.
That was less than 10 seconds.
I don't know. I don't know the rule. I try to avoid it at all costs.
Well, it was for purposes of entertainment. So I don't know. There's something to it. All those channels that do the damn.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know. No, they don't get paid. The ones I watch. So they rely on like what do they rely on? Like sponsors and stuff.
Gotcha. Bastards.
Dude, Kurt, when I lived in Louisiana, that's the place where I first went into a gas station that had a dirt floor.
What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you go way out of Baton Rouge, there's some backwoods places, and yeah, the people talked funny, but they treated you like you were gold, like you were part of the family. But yeah, there was a gas station we went to that had a dirt floor.
Interesting.
Record it.
Did they all sound like? Have you seen? Well, you've seen Deadpool. What's that guy Gambit? Is that what they sound like?
They talk like stale cracker.
Oh.
That's money, dude.
Who's the guy that in Louisiana that talks to John Israel sometimes? He's on podcast sometimes. Got the beard.
Man, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, every now and again, he puts out videos, and you can hear his father in the background.
Oh yeah, Isaiah.
Isaiah,
yeah. I follow some guys on TikTok that are from there, and they do the Cajun. What was it called? Like they have that accent, that thick accent.
Well, like Isaiah's father, if he's not Cajun, he sounds like he's Cajun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they from. I think they're from Baton Rouge.
That's right. I forgot about their accent. Yeah, I've heard it.
Weird. Stop, Bob. Kurt, where'd you grow up though? After that, like, where would you say you're from, and where did you grow up?
I started to grow up in Columbia, South Carolina, and then my dad got a job at the Boom plant, and we moved to North Augusta, South Carolina, and that's where I grew up. My dad was an engineer, and he got a job at Savannah River site where they make nuclear material for bombs. And everybody calls it the bomb plant.
The bomb plant. It's bombastic.
Yeah, they got to wear in Denver heated gear and gloves, face masks. I saw them post about that. They didn't, or Megan didn't look too happy about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're covered up because of the snow.
You know, it'd be great though. Like, you'd at least have the opportunity to buy the Milwaukee heated gear, which is
you're not gonna buy.
They got
you're not gonna pick that up,
bro. First year we moved down here, there was a fantastic deal on a heated jacket by Rigid, so I fucking bought it. Like what? Like I mean, like, and no bullshit. I did. I mean, it does get cold here. Like there's that. Like there's been times it was in the 20s. And I whipped it out just because I had it. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you got to rely on those if you work up north or anywhere it snows.
Well, no doubt. Kirk gets pretty damn cold, not being too far from me. Like, it's like cold.
I might get, on a really cold day, it might get down to 17.
Dang. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, AB says he lives where Kurt grew up.
Where? North Augusta? Oh, yeah. He's from Augusta, right?
South Carolina.
Because I have seen on some of his videos, I think he's from Augusta, Georgia. That's really just right across the Savannah River from North Augusta, South Carolina. It's really one kind of area. It's just a state line in between them.
Really?
Right on. Shout out South Carolina boys. So you're not a Gamecocks fan though, huh?
I grew up that way.
That's big time.
And I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. It's hard to be a Gamecocks fan.
Yeah, man, they embrace the shit out those cocks though, don't they?
Oh, they love them. They got a loyal following.
Oh my gosh, yeah. My father-in-law and they live in Myrtle Beach, and it's just a thing. My cousin went there. He played lacrosse for him and stuff. But yeah, no, it is a thing.
Yeah. I was a loyal Gamecocks fan for a long time, and I've been in Georgia so long now, since about 30 years.
Okay.
I feel like I'm from Georgia now.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's more than half your life at this point.
Yeah.
Just barely though. Just just about a decade less, more. Well, you know.
Gadgeteer. I like the civilized lands of the South to avoid that sort of cold. I don't care for having to scrape a layer of global warming off my car.
Oh God, what was that? Sorry.
I was like, I didn't hear
Had,
anything.
had some static electricity going through. He said global warming, and
How cold was Chicago? Did you think
oh,
how bad did you think it was?
it was -5 when we rolled up
What day did you roll up?
Saturday.
Oh, I got there Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday
it was.
was cold, but I didn't. Well, that was the worst day for me.
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I didn't think it was terrible. I just had a hoodie on.
Like for the rest of it, like when you went to the expo and stuff, I didn't think it was that bad.
Nah, bro. I mean, I have so much videos I should have posted, but like where we were, I mean, there was obviously snow and shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like Denver was way worse right now. Like that when I went, because where our hotel was,
the altitude that gets you, man. It's the altitude.
I don't know. I didn't feel any different, but there was like they said it was because there was a storm coming or something like that. So it was real windy around our hotel. Every time I walked out of it, it hit me, and I was like I couldn't take it. It was really bad. And Chicago, I felt pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't
For being the windy city. It wasn't too windy.
There we go. We were right on the lake, though. Like, I don't know where you were. I mean, Chicago's right on the lake anyway. So.
One year I went to New York for New Year's Eve.
Oh,
we were going
Times
to
Square?
Times Square.
Oh, okay.
We were going to, but it was pouring rain. We were ringing in 1999.
Damn.
Excuse me, we were ringing in 1990. We were ringing in 1990.
Ah, damn.
But it was the wind would blow right down your jacket and freeze you. So you had to get you a scarf and wrap it around your neck and stuff it down your jacket just to stay warm.
Yeah.
So we didn't actually go to Times Square because it was raining so bad, but we got to enjoy New York.
Nice, man. 1990. That was a good year. That was the year you were introduced to this guy right the fuck here. You like that one, Kurt?
You do realize I'm old enough to be your dad, right?
I do. I sure do. Yeah, it's good. I love it. Oh man, good time. That's when you said it. I was like, "Damn, bro, 99. That was cool because party like it's 1999."
That's like immediately what popped in my head.
Right? Like, damn, classic. Oh man, and then it was the 90s.
Partied like it is 1989.
Hell yeah. Great decade there as well. The 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s. Man, it's gone to shit.
Well, Mike B, you and I are probably the same age. I graduated in 89.
Where'd you graduate? Shout out to the school you graduated from.
North Augusta High School in North Augusta, South Carolina.
Winters Mill High School, class of 2008, Westminster, Maryland.
We got to keep it going.
I'm not just saying.
What are we doing? High schools?
I mean, you can do your college, Mr.
Veterans Memorial in middle of nowhere, Texas, 06.
Shout out.
We were the first ones to attend that high school. It used to be a middle school. It got converted to a high school. We were the first full graduating class, like going 4 years.
All the way. Hell yeah.
And we were Veterans Memorial. So all red, white, and blue.
Shout out. America.
As America as you can get.
Memorial State Park nearby.
And then because the other high school that I would have gone to if this didn't happen was the Eagles. So from Eagles to being a Patriot, big difference.
Unbelievable. We were Falcons.
call a real patriot.
Yep. We had the same. We looked like the New England Patriots. They copied everything.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. We got
Towns. No, I'm looking at
anything
that. I'm
anything
looking.
pop up in there? Come on, hurry up, dude. We got this delay between when you say
West
something. and I say
Hills,
something.
97. Jason
Shout
Johnson.
out West Hills. Let's go. Got
Brian didn't leave his, but 94.
graduated 94.
Towson.
Towson, baby.
77.
Shout out. Dang, bro. Oh, man. We almost moved back to Towson. My dad lives in Catonsville. Does the Gadgeteer live in Maryland? 77. Man, my parents went to Lansdowne High School. My uncles went to St. Joe's. Yeah, that's funny. Small world.
Bradford.
Shout out Bradford. You can't go wrong with some Bradford, dude. I love it. This is fun. Come on. Is there more?
You want to keep going?
Dude, if everybody's
everybody,
saying it.
Everybody. Well,
let's put them all up.
I did. The rest of them got to say something.
Yeah. Oh, all right. That's what I was saying. Oh, man.
Did y'all ever go to tech school?
We had it, and I should have. My buddy did it for mechanic, but no, I did not.
Yeah, that's where I took my HVAC course.
Man.
But it wasn't one of those like Voltec ones or whatever they're called that they get you in and out, take your money and like spit you out. I went to an actual college that community college that turned into a college, and it was the South Texas College Technology Campus. And that's how I got that's how I got here.
And that's where we're at.
I also got degrees from Ohio University, Bruton Parker College. I got diplomas from Aiken Technical College and Albany Tech.
Dang.
My first tech school diploma was a EMT.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
no, I remember that one.
I love it. Hell yeah. No, I did go to I did 2 semesters at a community college. One I was going to play lacrosse at, and then another one was closer to home. And that was it. It was going to be business management, you know. Yeah, buddy.
He went. Gadgeteer went to North Avenue Trade School.
North Avenue. Be careful, bud.
Rudy Elgin High School, the Mighty Maroons, 2000.
The Mighty Maroon, of course. Shout out. He does. He doesn't stop, though.
I've lived a colorful life.
We're all here for it.
Dude,
Rebel,
if y'all only knew the half of it. If y'all only knew the half of it, y'all wouldn't.
We're gonna learn through this podcast.
How was it? Good.
Let's see.
Oh, sorry. Let me mute this.
Has anyone ate boiled peanuts?
Dude, I got some in the refrigerator.
I've never heard of that actually.
What?
I've never had boiled peanuts. Is that a?
Wait a minute. I thought you lived in the South.
I do, but here it's like I don't know. It's other kind of snacks.
Oh, if you get some good boiled peanuts, they are just delightful.
I'm gonna have to try that. Mike's like, tell us more. I think we're running out of time on this episode, but we'll get into more stuff, right? Right, Jake?
Always, dude. Always. Yeah, he'll tell us more.
Have you had boiled peanuts?
Nah, dude. Ashley loves it. Well, it's a thing here too. Like every gas station you go to.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
I never.
Texas is the South. I've already said that before.
Bro, what?
There's some don't consider it the South. If William Tecumseh Sherman didn't come through your state burning the Capitol, it ain't the South.
I love it.
Yeah,
That's funny.
true.
I'm like, it don't get no more south than the Keys.
Oh, we got a question from Sam. Do people in Georgia drink Coke with salted peanuts?
Let's say I've heard about it. I've never done it.
Oh
man, I'm about that life. I'll tell you what.
I want to remind guys to. Did you say something?
Oh, who eats the peanuts with the shells?
What kind of? No, you don't.
My dog does.
I don't know.
What kind of peanuts?
No, I don't know. I was watching a video or something. The dude's like, "Oh, people always give me crap for this, but I eat my peanuts with the shells." I was like, I mean, I eat the
like
skin.
Regular peanuts, like the hard ass shell.
Yeah.
The
one you split. Nah, I eat the skin on the peanut. I don't know.
Yeah, I do that. And then have you ever had, what is it, pumpkin seeds? Do you eat the shell?
The whole thing.
Exactly. That's what I thought. My girlfriend was like, "No, you." My girlfriend's like, "No, you crack them." I was like, "No, you eat them."
Well, sunflower seeds.
No, I don't eat those.
You gotta crack him now.
Just suck on them for a while, and then your teeth get all like your mouth gets all raw from all the sodium. Like,
oh yeah, I started buying, or I don't even know if they still have them, but like the Flaming Hot flavored ones, and they have some other flavored ones. Bro. And because a buddy of mine, I never used to eat or really care for sunflower seeds too much. A buddy of mine was like, "Hey, if you have trouble falling asleep, if you have sunflower seeds while you're driving, it keeps you awake." And I used that trick for a long time.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I usually just get a sixer, and I'm pretty good from there.
Sixer of what? Energy drinks?
Of course.
Dude, one time I had to drive 12 hours on a motorcycle. Jesus Actually, Christ. I drove a bike club. 6 hours. I was separated from my wife. I went to go see her. And when I got there, things didn't go very well, so I had to turn around and come right back.
Yo, Kurt. I love this shit.
So I kept taking no-dose. I pull over, get a drink, fill up with gas, and take a no-dose. And, that's just caffeine. By the time I got back home, I didn't sleep for 2 days.
No. That's classic Kurt.
Because I got to tell you, on a motorcycle, you cannot doze off. If you doze off, you wreck.
Yeah, you're done.
Sounds fuck, man.
What kind of bike you had?
Oh, it was a little Yamaha 400 thing. I mean, it was too little for my body, so it would vibrate my body and make me itch.
You still ride?
No. The little bit of time I worked as an EMT taught me not to ever ride a motorcycle again.
Bro.
Oh, dude, they probably have some stories.
God, no doubt, man. Yeah, some sad shit.
Yeah. I talked to a guy that, well, I've never asked for those stories, but like I talked to a guy on my other podcast. His brother was an EMT. He's like, "Dude, you don't want to know like the stories that he tells." I'm like, "Dude, I can imagine." Because that guy worked in safety. So like he deals with that stuff, but he's like the EMT side of things is like completely different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
The kids,
I wouldn't.
bro,
because the guy had a book. I think he called it The Book of Gore, I think. And it was like he would take notes. He probably had pictures and stuff of accidents that he was on the scene for and stuff like that. And the guy's like, I went through it one time, and he's like it shook me.
Yeah. No. Ashley, when she does college, she went for criminal justice, and like the textbook shit, like they would, bro, you'd see like this blown open heads and all kinds of shit. And like anytime she'd like, oh my God, I'm like, it would be like some kid shit. I could never do it with the kids.
Oh no, dude. Well, Kurt, good
Dude,
call. Don't use the bike anymore.
No, and
Don't
no more
drive.
no-dos.
Yeah.
No more no-dos.
I mean, I
I didn't
tried
feel
at
like I
night.
had a choice. I didn't feel like I had a choice, though. I had to get home, and
My man said
home was
6
6
hours
hours
up,
away.
6 hours back.
Jeez.
Bro, where can we get a quick like when was this? Last week, you said? It's like, well, that escalated quickly.
Oh, 91, 92, something like that.
Golly, Kurt, my man. There's 90s were something special for you, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to tell you, like, you talking about the EMT's Book of Gore. I was still volunteering as an EMT, and one of the first calls I went to, some girls coming back from spring break, a Mustang full of girls hits the side of a bridge. The frame of the car and the body of the car and the engine all went in 3 different directions.
Jeez.
They didn't call us out there to save anybody. They called us out there to help find body parts.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
That was
bro.
that was
Shout out to all of the first responders, man.
How long did you do that for?
not long. Not
Okay.
long.
I
That's
don't
crazy.
blame you. God, now I'm all depressed. I'm gonna go get me a no-dose. I'll be right back.
How do we segue out of this?
But there's plenty of people that get their lives saved. So
Yeah. Gadgeteer was like the longest trip without a overnight stop was Atlanta to Baltimore, 700 miles.
we do Orlando to Baltimore at about 924 miles. We'll probably be doing it this week. I don't want to do it.
Dude, what time is it?
I know, Kurt. Hold on.
Get me the fuck off here.
Brian's like, I used to get those what? How do you say that?
Ephedrine?
Ephedrine tablets at the gas station. You'd have to remember how to blink, or you'd have to remember to blink, and it made you feel like your hair was growing on your teeth. Dude, there was a really quick. There was a what was it? C4 energy drink I tried, and there's a couple. That shit made me like tingle everywhere. I was like, what the hell is this?
You got a pre-workout, my friend. You had the beta alanine in your shit.
I was like, never again. I'm not gonna. Well, actually, no. I tried it again because I was like, I didn't think it was a drink. I thought something was wrong with me, and it happened again. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
No. The closest thing to an energy drink I drink might be a Mountain Dew.
Caffeine.
I've never had an energy drink. I don't plan on drinking one.
Mike's driving to Orlando, 12 hours.
There we go.
That would be the way to go, but like I live so far south that I can't get to anything.
I was gonna say because like from here to like Houston, from where I'm at, it's like I want to say it's like 14 hours. I mean, it's not terrible.
That would be awesome because like if I lived up in Houston or Austin or something like that.
But you're like how many hours till there for you?
From
like
Houston, it's 6 hours because my buddy lives in Houston.
You got a boat to get over here.
Yeah. I should just take
it'd
a
be
boat.
it'd be a lot faster. Yeah,
that'd be quick.
A little puddle jumper, you know.
Okay, well, really quick before we get off because Kurt's already getting after us. I want to remind everybody to go vote on the HVAC Tactical Awards Show, favorite, podcast, YouTube channel, service technician. Those are the new ones that are out. If there's anybody you want to nominate, somebody that just is good at fixing things, your favorite podcast, like I said, there's a lot of cool ones like Hydronic Hot Shot for all the hydronic people, installers, all that. So I started leaving that link in the description, so go check that out. Anything else, guys?
Cool deal.
Everybody make it home the same way you left it. Shout out to
You're gonna start
Gil.
stealing Gil shit.
Yeah. Just remember, what you got someone to fucking love, man.
And I'll do the shout out. I was gonna ask you guys, but I'll just get us off already. Plumbing with Quais. I forgot how he said his name.
Shout out, Queese.
Quais, maybe. I started watching his because he's a fellow Vito enthusiast, and he has a bunch of these loadout videos going on. So he's there. Go check him out. Go check out his channel. Shout out. We need to start doing something where, like, if we shout them. No. But like, if we shout them out, I've seen it with other channels.
What do they do, man?
Like, leave them a comment, like that we
like I sent you.
Yeah, like something that we said, but I don't know what to do. But if you guys go check him out, leave him a comment, let him know that he was on the night. Shout out. I need to name this segment as well, but yeah.
Boy, did you go out?
Anything else, guys?
Nope.
Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Kurt's ready. All right, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. I don't know if the outro is gonna work either, but let's see.
Hang the shit up.
No, it's not working. Jake, you got a outro for us? You always do you always sing.
Well, we do normally sing, so I just would like to. Oh man, I'm about to. No, I don't. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. You are now about to witness strength. All right, go ahead. We're good.
That's more of an intro than an outro, but okay.
I was gonna do Road Dogg, Jesse James, Badass Billy, New Age Outlaws. That's where I was going. I don't know why.
Well, this guy.
Oh, he got the loons, bro.
When we come in, you should do stuff like that. But we're leaving. All right. All right.
See you later.
See you guys.
Peace.
That's what you should have done earlier.